So, as citizens of this state, do you think that we have the mental maturity to carry your vision to the next stage, especially the way in which the recent protest scene have spanned out as far as the CMB goes, as in like it was targeted at a game? Do you think that we have the mental maturity to be a carrier for your vision?
There, I'm talking to that mental maturity right now. So that is the thing. You've raised the question. That is the mental maturity. It's there in this room. So why not the state? But not all will think alike because it's a quick fix situation. I've been there in the business of grabbing limelight. It's a silly game to play. And I think they marched on the wrong arena. They went where 22 players were playing. They should have gone a little further, just a kilometer away, 2 maybe. And they should have gone to where 234 are playing with our lives, instead of these 22 players. They should have marched on Fort St. George. I would have been there if they had done that. Because that's where I'm focusing on. That place needs cleaning up. And you know it. You may not be right now ready to say it. I'm not talking about braveness. It's discretion is the better part of valor. So probably that's why you're being discreet. But you need your frontline soldier. I'm that. And support me with your wisdom. I will show you my valor.
Sir, everybody says Tamil Nadu main income is in the Tasmac. What do you think the alternative for or anything is alternative for that income?
No, there are so many things. Sir, do you want me to be?
The main income வந்து டாஸ்மாக் தான் எல்லாரும் சொல்றாங்க.
இல்லைங்க. டாஸ்மாக் ஒரு இன்கம் தான் இல்லைங்கள. மெயின் இன்கம்னு சொல்லல. நான் மெயின் இன்கம் என்னங்கிறது சொல்றேன்.
மேஜர் இன்கம்னு சொல்றேன்.
மேஜர் இன்கம்ங்கிறது என்னன்றது சொல்றேன். Which should have come to us and it's not come to us. What they take away for themselves is the main income that Tamil Nadu should get. அவ்வளவுதான், வெரி சிம்பிள். அதுக்கு நிகரான எந்த பணமும் வந்துராது நம்ம. ஏன்னா because these are 234 people working on it day and night. And that is more. டாஸ்மாக் வந்து சார் அது வந்து ஒரு வியாபாரம் தானே சார். அதை வந்து பண்ணலாம் சார். அது ரெண்டு பேர் பண்றது தான் தப்புங்கிறேன் நான்.
அதுக்கு ஈக்குவலா ஒரு இன்கம் ஜெனரேட் பண்ணனும்னா நீங்க என்ன திங்க் பண்ணீங்க?
இல்ல பண்ணலாம் சார். there are so many things. first திருடாம இருக்கிறது வந்து பெரிய இன்கம் for the people. இதுக்கு மேல அசிங்கமா சொல்ல முடியாது.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have a question, sir. You have talked about the IPL, so I am tempted to ask you a question on why the IPL matches were banned here. Why is it that the film industry gave a call? I'm sorry, this could be a little embarrassing for you, but I feel it is relevant. IPL matches were banned here, and there's a call given because of the, I mean, like, there was a call for
No, it was not banned, but let me
there was a
go
call
back.
For an agitation, so it was taken a call. In fact, there was a call from the film industry, which talked about it, saying that, yes, IPL matches, they should wear black badges, so even it's better off if matches are not played in Chennai. And what I hear from the police department, I don't know how far it is true, probably the press or somebody could, last night I got to know, that the IPL decided to cancel the matches, all the series, because the mobs were about to let loose some snakes in the stadium. This was what is the thought process. Now the issue is completely different here. The film industry wanted to protest against this. They want the movies to run, but not the IPL matches. By the banning of this, state lost a lot of revenue. I'm only talking of, if we are talking of something change, should you not look at creating something different from being a mobocracy?
So, you see, let me hark back to 1934. The Ranji Trophy was first played in Chennai. So the regression, 1934, isn't it? Yeah. The regression, we have regressed since then. As I said in my in an answer to a previous question, that they went to the wrong venue to agitate. They should have gone to the fort, and that's where things went wrong. IPL had nothing to do with it. And yes, I know, sometimes people might ask, what salt got to do with the British getting out of India? Yes, there is a connection. But the way we dealt with it, that's why some people who are caustic critics of Mr. Gandhi say that that is the biggest street theatre ever performed in India. The Dandi March was the biggest street theatre performance. But it doesn't matter, it was done very decently, unlike the IPL agitation, which went wrong on both sides. We don't know yet. But the answer to the snakes in the park, or snakes in the thing, is not a mongoose. I can't say that you let 200 snakes, I'll let 200 mongoose to combat the thing. We will turn it into a zoo. That's what's been happening. They missed the point and digressed. And also the agitation, we don't know where, well, people say that they were attacked and police say they were attacked, but we don't know, because we saw in Jallikattu what happened. There was excess. I had pointed it out on Twitter where the police excess was there. But you must understand, police will behave if they get the right command from the top. They have to. That's how the system operates. If there is excess at the top. And they have given that command. And that's how it'll happen. And it's gotten out of hand. It was politicized. And we will always feel bad about it. But the fact remains that Chennai has a large heart, and it starts from 1934, Ranji Trophy onwards. That's the spirit, that's the tradition that we should. Believe me, I used to play cricket. I'm not interested in cricket anymore. Got nothing to do with Mr. Bernard Shaw. I simply lost interest in that game.
My question relates to what they described as the problem of dirty hands in politics. That is, can you fight elections innocently without collecting huge amounts of money? Especially in Tamil Nadu, where you seem to be having to pay party workers and at times voters as well. So how do you fight elections without collecting money?
I'm willing to fight, I'm willing to lose, and I'm more than willing to win. But it'll be done in a certain way. I am not going to pay my voter. This is a declaration which could be ruinous for a party, but I dare say that I will not pay. But he'll be paid 10 times over if he votes for the right party. That will be our slogan. That's what we'll be talking to them. And about funds, yes, we will require funds. We might even come to you, sir, for that. But the thing is, it'll be open, above board, and once our party is registered, we'll definitely come to you. There's enough money. There's enough for any political party's need within the society. But when it's accompanied with greed, there isn't enough money, because this 17 lakh crores or whatever it is not enough, because they're still working to fill their personal coffers. It's still happening. Ask any businessman in Tamil Nadu, any business. It's going into the coffers, which is not our common coffer.